What's going on, guys? Mark Sanchez here, and I'm outside on my porch because, as I'm sure everybody else has been feeling it, it has been extremely cold the last few days, specifically here in Colorado. It's been at the lowest, I believe, like negative 14. And now, weirdly enough, it was in the 40s. So, because I don't get too often in the winter, I'm enjoying myself a nice little cigar. And I'm excited to show you guys week 4 of my Ghost Clash 2 prep. So week 4 was actually a really big week. I finished up the first wave of my strength block. A lot of big things happened this week. I'm excited to share with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy. Merry Christmas, stay warm, stay safe during the holidays, and I'll see you guys soon. So let's go ahead and get started. So we started out the week again. Always bench press on Mondays, just gives my biceps a break. I used to squat then bench, and it just became super painful and tight. So here we have a set of 4 at 160 kilos or 352. This week for bench was my light week, basically focusing on form and getting some volume work in. Fortunately, though, after changing the way that I hold the squat bar, things have been feeling a lot better. Here's my back down sets at 150 kilos or 330 pounds. And if you guys like this content, please make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe. Specifically, if you guys have any more feedback or anything you guys would like to see, let me know down below. The support really helps. And this here is my last set for 150 kilos, 330 pounds. Some of my favorite cues for bench press are squeezing my pinkies and driving the bar back with my legs, making sure that a lot of people don't lift their butts off the bench. And here's pretty much the day or the moment everybody comes to these videos for, is watching my behind the scenes squat. If you're not already following me on Instagram, you should be, at Legend of Mark. And here is my top set of 340 kilos, I believe it was. Yeah, 340 kilos, 749.5 pounds. Hit this for a double. As you can see, this was super featherweight. I was pretty amped. This is the most weight I've squatted for reps in a meet prep ever. So seeing this, being able to do this was a huge wall. Getting over a huge wall for me. I had a couple people film, and this is a different angle, filmed by another person who's going to the Ghost Clash with me. His name's Chris Wojcik. Go ahead and check him out as well at Instagram, Chris Wojcik. Yeah, after I hit that first one, it was funny because I actually needed to make a game time decision. I was supposed to hit 1 to 2. It was kind of a hit it how you feel it kind of thing. And after that first one just basically shot up, I was like, yeah, I'm going to send it for a second. So here's my back down sets. I think I'm starting to get more comfortable with higher weight, especially for back downs. So I had 2 singles for 320 kilos or 705 pounds. Even with how fast those 750s felt, honestly, I was still pretty fatigued afterwards, so I just need to work on conditioning and making sure that I'm moving and continuously doing some hip mobility stuff in between sets. There's my boy JS rocking the Norse Fitness. Just so you guys are aware, I am a sponsored Norse Fitness athlete. You can use my code MARC, M-A-R-C, at norsefitness.co. Here's my second set. One of the things you'll notice after this set is on the re-rack, there was a little bit of a miscommunication there, and I missed that right side, and that actually really wrenched the shit out of my shoulder. But I ended up being okay, and it was a little sore afterwards, but it was whatever. And then we're at deadlift, and deadlift is my lightest day this week. And honestly, with Christmas coming up, or by the time that I'll post this, Christmas will have passed, but this was on Friday before Christmas. I had hopped on a flight. I got to my layover, and basically my second flight was canceled. So I basically hung out in an airport for a few hours and then basically got on a plane and went back to Colorado. So yeah, I was just extremely exhausted. I went to bed at like 2:30, woke up at like 8, super fatigued. I lifted in the morning, which I usually don't do. Didn't really eat much, a lot of excuses, but back on track and back in the gym, so everything's feeling pretty smooth. These deadlifts felt extremely heavy, I'm not gonna lie, but as the sets progressed, you'll notice I get a little bit looser and they get a little bit faster. Honestly, I probably just warm up really slow. So here's my third set of deadlifts. Again, 595 for 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's content. If you guys honestly enjoyed this content, let me know in the comments. Right after this, I'll start preparing for a strongman show, and then right after that, I actually get ready for the American Pro 2, where I will be going for the 275 all-time world record squat for 410 kilos is what it currently is, or 903 pounds. I'll probably be trying. I'm not a fan of chipping records, so I'll probably try and go for like 412.5 or something like that. Hope you guys stay awesome, and I will see you guys next week.